comes, or when she wants to get any food, I just get my own food. See, don't even ask me, oh, your mum's hungry, where you buy your food? I'm buying my own. Because she says something about rent, but I'm paying £1,000 for a cat for its teeth. So I'm not paying any more than I have to, that's it. It's always about money, wanting money. My father was never like that. My father was like, everything, you save your money.
What's she taking, like, Ange?
Hello. Box.
Oh, is that why the internet's off?
Yeah, I didn't realise. I thought we were having problems with it, and then went down, the box is gone.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Does she realise that she's ruining our cam too in FYP?
Yeah, well, that's what she's doing it. She's doing it deliberately. I'm not going to... Don't ask me, guys. Get your mum food. Oh, do this. No.
Angie, go and get yourself a pay-as-you-go sim and just top it up with like 20 quid, and I'm sure like it'll give you like so much data over like...
How can I? She's taking the box out.
No, because if you buy a SIM card, put it in your cam too, top that new SIM card up, like with your card, or in the shop, just say, can I have a £20 top up for EE, and then top your phone up, and then...
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, you're clever, Lynch, yeah.
I was telling you last night when I saw on the group call, I knew you weren't listening, you twat.
But I'm not doing anything else for her again. I just don't know home now. Because it's not a way to live constantly. Things go off, electricity goes off, that goes off. Why am I paying rent for everything goes off in the house?
Do not need any broadband?
Because you're not paying your way. You're not paying your way. You're treating your mum like garbage. Your room is a tip to start with. You're nearly 50 years old, but you're acting like you're 15 and you can't be bothered. I can completely understand where your mum is coming from, and she's had enough. You earn enough on this app. You earn enough on this app to help your mum pay her way. But you don't. You use the money off this app that you make each week on alcohol and takeaways. Simple as. I'm not judge, jury and executor. I'm just having an opinion on something I've seen on the TikTok. And I'm yet to have any tags in any of the videos of Sheila speaking to Angie this morning. If there are videos on the FYP and Sheila is talking to Angie from this morning, please tag me in the videos. But as of yet, I've not seen them on the FYP, so I can't possibly react to them or talk about what's on them. Honestly, some people are just like... rubbish. Do I pay my way? Absolutely, I pay my way. Thank you very much. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not earning thousands off this app. I'm earning pittance off this app. I'm not earning the amount of money that Delusive Angie's earning on this app. So yeah, I do pay my way. I look after my children. I'm not living in my mum's house and abusing my mum.
Don't treat me like a child. She's a devil. Devil's a disguise. So when that washing machine comes, I hope she's here, because I'm not going to be here. I'll go to the dryers and wash my clothes. It's fine.
And BT is £20 a month, so you could do it and not give her the code.
Believe me, if my parents were still alive, I'd love to be able to help them out. 110%, but unfortunately, my parents aren't alive anymore. So there's nothing I can do about that. My opinion is my opinion. My opinion is my opinion. I am valid in having my opinion, and I'm allowed to have my opinion just as much as you're allowed not to agree with my opinion. So that's absolutely fine. So if we can, please respect it. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am, Louise? Yeah, you only get one mum. And then once she's gone, she's gone.
Code, so she can't have it.
Yeah. No, she took the box away. She's taking the box away. The internet box, you know.
Yeah, well, just ring BT or whoever you're with.
40! I'm not 40 years old. I'm not 40 years old. No. No. Ooh, we've got 2 guesses that are really, 3 guesses that are close. I'm in my 30s. There's nothing wrong with being 40. I'm 36.
Then just tell them that your box is damaged and can they send you a new one? I put in the room and lock the door.
No, but I'm not going to be here when the washing machine comes or nothing. So I hope she's here because I won't be.
No, she's not mentioned anything. She's just sneakily took the box.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just to put it in perspective, I'm like my 9-year-old is nearly the same height as me. My 9-year-old is nearly the same height as me. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, do you know what I mean? My health isn't doing the best, but you know, I've got things in my life to feel grateful for, if that makes sense. I've been 30 for 3 years. Oh, they all say life starts at 40, doesn't it? But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for the gift, by the way.
I'll get it sorted, but like I said, I won't be here when the washing machine comes. No.
Crikey.
Well, what do you mean? Remember last time the shower disappeared?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, and I couldn't even have a shower.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I couldn't even have a shower. And then there was one time I was sitting in, and then bloody all the lights went off because she turned the power off. It was such unbelievable. Yeah, and I was sitting in darkness, man. I nearly fell down.
So she said she bought a washing machine 2 months ago. It could, I mean, to be honest, I don't know the delivery times on that, so it could have taken 2 months to come, but I don't know. I don't know, I honestly don't know. Thank you so much, guys, for the gifts. Thank you.
Down the stairs, trying to get to this power thing.
Or
So what do you think she's doing? Do you think she's wanting you to like sort of like react and say, where's the box and blah, blah, blah?
It's because Angie pays no bills.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. He's just a very cool person, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never been a maternal.
I don't know.
Never been a maternal kind of person, yeah. You know, doesn't have a maternal bone.
Just to say, you could.
But Angie,
She's just taking advantage, you know what I mean?
I think you react to it quite reasonable, Ange. I think, like, I'm not speaking for everyone, but I would have certainly probably lost me rag by now. You're quite, like, you're still respectful, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what can you do but go turn it on or just...
Or use a toothbrush.
I've always got her food when she's here. That is, obviously she's not always here, but when she's here, she's always got her food, and that all adds up. Paid the the rent, going to pay the dentist for the babaloosh. I took him recently to the vet. No, I mean back and forth to hospitals. Of course I want to do it because it's just my mum. Back and forth. She's just so ungrateful. She wouldn't be there for me if I was in hospital. She'd be out having a party. If I was in hospital. And I'm not even lying, I believe it. Yeah, I mean, so I've done quite a lot. I'm always cleaning and that. I've done quite a lot around here, haven't I? Yeah, just wants like proper rent. I own half the house, but what am I meant to do if someone takes something away? I'll never be there I'll never get food anymore, and I won't be here for the washing machine. I'm done now, because I'm living like this. Power goes off, electricity goes off, shower disappears, bloody heating disappears, it all disappears. I have paid rent, right? But they're taking the cat out of it because I'm not paying for the cat. You know what I mean? So she's on her own now. She's very independent. She do things on her own anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's just about money, you know, all the time. So yeah, I'm just doing my own thing now. I don't sit there saying, "Oh, you should go buy your mum food." Absolutely not. No, you won't. No, you know I lock my door.
And that's how it should be, Camille. I'm sorry if I've not pronounced that right, but I think it should be half and half. You know, my husband's, I'm not going to go into that, but I do what I can to help the house and stuff like that. And I do pay my own portion of the bills, which I think should be the case. I do think it's wrong if her mum has turned the electricity off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know what position she's in.
But she is quite creative in winding you up though, Angie, when she's like hiding the shower head and then she's hiding the broadband box.
I don't any food, I'm starving. She knows what she's doing. You know, we make out to people on my social media that she's bloody, I'm not feeding her, so. And she can feed herself.
Okay, next time she says that, just say, "Oh, well, I've got no internet, and I've only got Uber on this device, so I haven't got any broadband, so I can't get you anything."
And she wants me to pay bills. I pay what I feel I should pay for what I use, which is hardly anything, which is electricity and water. That's all I pay. I use a TV.
I actually don't know whether she's turned it off in the past. I think she has it in the past, but I don't know whether it's this instance. She does need safeguarding. She does, I agree. Her mum needs safeguarding.
All right. Don't pay the internet box, she's taken away. All right. Don't use the kitchen stove, nothing like that. That's all I pay for. Yeah. And that's exactly what I'm going to pay for, because I'm not going to give someone £350. That's how she wants about £400 a month for, you know what I mean? That's a lot. As well as me pay for the vet bills and the food. You know what I mean? And I'm not paying that for £400 for I still can't use the thermometer and can't put the bloody heating on. If I can't put the heating on or put my heat on, which you know I'm not allowed to do, then why am I paying for it? What do you want me to pay?
And Nanny Joe just said, tell her that the washing machine needs the internet. Otherwise it won't work.
Well, I paid for that washing machine, didn't I?
People on TikTok did actually, when you said Sheila needed a new one.
Yeah. So we might have to just cancel it. I mean, I wouldn't really do that, I'm joking. But, however, I did. So I have paid for quite a few things. I've paid for quite a few things one day, you know what I mean? And it gets taken, the thermometer, that boiler, I put in. Well, I didn't literally put in, but it was from me. And she takes it away.
The thermostat. Do you mean the thermostat, Ange?
No, that's your boiler.
You mean the thermostat?
That's your boiler. Yeah, the boiler I got, yeah, for my mum. But yeah, the thermostat she takes away, not the boiler. It takes off
no, you were saying the thermometer.
Oh, sorry, shit, I mean the thermostat.
She takes the thermostat so you can't.
So today, apparently, she said that she earned 300 a day. She's earned a lot more than that in 1 week. I mean, I suppose if it's £300 a day, if she goes live like 7 days, that's what. I haven't got the maths brain, but that's like a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Like, she's acting like she's got she's had like the worst time. She's having the worst time. Her mum's doing this, her mum's doing that. Like Serena's just said, £2,100 a week just on this app, plus subs. So mid-October to mid-November, in a month, she's earned £7,500 off this app. And you're telling me that she's not got the money to help her mum? You're telling me, oh thank you guys, you're telling me that she's not got the money to help her mum? She's one selfish son of a beep, and she's not got a clue how to live human life. She's not got a clue how to live human life. She is going to be on the floor. If she was living on her own, she'd be on the floor. She'd have no clue what to do, no clue how to pay bills, no clue how to look after herself. Exactly, Serena. It's selfish, it's horrible, I've never seen someone so selfish and horrible in all my life. To her mum, to her elderly mum. And she's going to regret it when her mum's not here one day. She's going to regret the way she treats the mum. Right, we're going to go on to the Birdman situation. But with this Birdman situation, it starts in Angie's. I've got quite a few videos, okay, to go through. So we are going to... actually no, it starts from this video here, okay. Birdman Paul says he will never speak to his daughter again after he gets arrested for possession of a firearm. So it's trigger warning. I'm going to try and get through them all before 7:45. Hello, AQ Minx, I hope you're okay. I'm going to try and get through them all by 7:45, but there is quite a few videos to go through because I wanted to give a full picture. Plus they were on the FYP anyway.
And this is hard for me to say, but I'll say it in front of you all. I will never speak to my eldest daughter ever again because of how she's let the manipulation take over her and do the thing.
And I'm just going to say this now, I don't know where I stand with this situation. I don't know much information from what's... Hiya Pat, I hope you're okay. I don't know much information from what's gone on. So that's why I'm playing all of these videos, to see if we can get a better gist of the situation. You can all have your own opinions, as long as you are respectful, okay? No threats, no doxing, no bringing children into it, please. And thank you.
And this is hard for me to say, but I'll say it in front of you all. I will never speak to my eldest daughter ever again because of how she's let the manipulation take over her and do the things and say the things she's done and said. No, Prinny, you have no idea. Listen, and please listen carefully. Kaylee's my eldest daughter. She's been alienated and manipulated to try and put me behind bars for absolutely nothing. They plotted to say I had a firearm on me because they knew I'd be done for 5 years, to get me away from my home, to possess my house. Kaylee and Alex, I will never, ever speak to her ever again. I'm a stubborn bastard, and I am a very meaningful person. If I say something, I fucking mean it. She will never have the privilege to speak to me ever again. I'll always love her, but I will never, ever speak to her again. And that is Alex. Alex is her girlfriend, 100%. I didn't do this live for any other reason but to chat, and I wanted to tell you bits of the situation, what I'm allowed to talk about because of the filth that's trying to ruin me, and obviously I'm entitled to tell you. And
see, the thing that I saw was I seen this video first, and that's why I've dug deeper. That's why I've gone deeper into it. Now I did see a video with him with one of his children. I'm not going to be showing that because just to safeguard the child, basically. But there are a couple of questions that are whirling in my brain, and I know there's people in here that do like Paul, and I know there's other people who don't like Paul, but can we all respect each other's opinions and agree to disagree if you can't find a common ground. Is it not? Oh, it's the first one I've got saved. Yeah, it was the first one I've got saved, look. See, so that's that one, and then it's this one. And then I've got these ones here, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to go in chronological order as I've got them favourited. So there might be other videos that I'm missing. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. There might be videos that I'm missing, and I do apologise for that.
I'm in a happy relationship.
Birdman Paul leaves wife and children and says he has upgraded to his moderator and announces they are expecting a baby.
I'm in a happy relationship, and I love the girl I'm with big time. Like, I feel comfortable, and she's going to scared. Yeah, she's.
Okay, so I'm going to explain what doxing means for clouds, and for anybody else who may come in here and doesn't know what it is. Doxing is taking personal and private information of somebody and publicising it on the internet without the person's permission. Hello Phil, I hope you're okay. So for example, releasing an address, releasing a number, releasing full name, releasing anything that's not in the public already. Basically, that is personal information. So like for example, I won't be judging that, by the way. So for example, say you've got a TikTok account but you've not got a Facebook account, and somebody finds a picture of your child and has sent a picture of your child, and then they put it on TikTok. If it's not on any other social media, that's doxing. I hope that's explained a little bit more. Yeah, and I mean, that's why I'm having an open mind about it. That's why I'm playing the videos that are on the troll account, that he calls them, the awareness/troll account, and that's why I've made a point of going to his page and looking at the videos that he's done regarding this situation.
She's scared. Can I say that? Come on, let come sit down.
I'm well shy. Leave me alone.
Sorry, come on. Oh, she's blushing. Oh, she's proper blushing. Yeah. Yeah, she's a beaut. She's a good egg. She's a good egg. Yeah, she's just scared. You ain't sure she is. Bad. It's just I was sick of being in a toxic. Do you know what I'm saying? And enough was enough. And obviously, I moved on. Yeah, with Noni, and then she moved on with who I used to call my brother, my closest friend. She was just throwing herself at everyone. I think it was more like to affect me, but I'm not bothered. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Like I promise, I'm not affected at all in the slightest. And obviously, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I'm in a really good place. I would just leave. What would you want? And when you got steak? Exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, man. It's one of them. It's one of them. I'm like super gassed. And obviously, I've already said loads of times, man. I love it to bits, man. And yeah. Yeah. I'm with my girlfriend, Peggy. With my girlfriend. You probably know from in the chat. Okay, yeah, big time. I'm scared. So like, this is not new. Yeah, it's not new. Cruz, what's up? What's that like? Yeah, thanks, you, man. Hope you're all good. This is the wife here. Look how beautiful she is. Yeah, look how beautiful she is. Oh, look at her.
Somebody's checking someone's reporting.
Yeah, so someone's probably sitting there reporting. Oh, that's it. Fucking hell, man. I start a new subscription goal. I'm super happy with where my life's going. I don't know. Obviously, I'll look at that, peeps. And that's why I come on today, just to show you. This hasn't happened as fast as you think and all this shit. And obviously, I was already we've seen each other for a while, quite a while before. So pause more lots. Yeah, that's why I like. Man, super gassed, perfect timing. I've got loads of people trying to join me, man. Hope you're okay, Paul. Yeah, I'm happy here and right now, and like, you know what it is? It's off my screen, man.
Nice.
Thanks, man. I appreciate this, man. Right, listen, a lot of people are going to think, huh, you've only just found out about... Yeah, you have. You've only just found out about this. Oh, my God. Like, I just didn't want to say anything because I'd have obviously got, attacked. Yeah, fuck it, I'll say how it is. I would have been attacked, yeah, man. Yeah. What you doing for Crimbo, mate? Comments going to... Peggy, I want to be here. Yeah, man. I can't see... I can't go to the house. What's the point? I'd like to see my mum, my sister, but I could possibly pop down or where's the baby girl due? Quite soon. I can't lie. Yeah, quite soon. Quite soon. You'll know when. You're gonna be there with the letter. No, it's actually
No.
What letter?
No.
No. Okay.
We can say what letter.
It starts with P, and not because of my name. Not because my name begins with P. But then that's what I just tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? What's going? I don't know, missed a lot. Yeah, man. Like I'm not allowed to see my birds. I'm not allowed to see Clara. I'm not allowed to my own home.
Pauline.
Pauline, nah.
Nah.
In a beautiful man.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't agree with the fact that he's not allowed to see his child. Like I said, I've seen a video of him with his child, and I don't agree with that. Again, we don't know the full picture. Again, we're just seeing these videos, and yeah, I'm not going to form an opinion just yet, I don't think, but it's concerning. There's videos on here that are concerning, and I'll try and get my best to get through them. And yeah, I do feel for the parrots as well.
Don't think they know, but they know. Yeah, it's one of them, and it's like, at the end of the day, look, man, all I want is to be happy, innit? And I'm happy. So...
It wasn't supposed to be like this, really.
So,
it wasn't supposed to be announced like this, or this after.
Yeah, I just want people to know. I'm keeping everything. I've kept everything from everyone, like. Do you know what I mean? It's only because I was scared of, like... I wasn't scared what anyone here was going to say, because at the end of the day, like... he's your friends, like, it's just the position I was in back there. I would have been attacked here, man. Just don't let them get to you. It's shit, and it'll take time. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, man. You know what it is, Jays? Like, I'm just glad all this is out now. And like, she nice to be a daughter now. It's alright. It's alright, Sarah, don't worry.
No,
Are you sure?
Giving him a daughter instead, that'd be better.
Exactly. It's all good, man. It's all good. Winning, do you know what I mean? You know, you wouldn't have a PlayStation 3 not to get the PlayStation 5, do you know what I'm saying? All about it, great. But on that note, peeps, I'm going to love and leave you. I'm in a happy relationship, and I love the girl I'm with big time. Like,
see that comment right there about comparing his ex to his girlfriend and saying his ex is like a PS3 and his partner is a PS5. That just gives me the ick.
Like, who's looking after her? Well, Kayla was supposed to look after her, but if I'm just going to be honest, she's a bitch, and she's done for me. She's done. I don't know who it is. I'll never speak to her again. Listen, on my granddad's grave right now, I will never speak to my daughter again because she phoned police to try and get me locked up. Tell Tasha. Yeah, look, I'll quickly do it.
Oh God.
Boom. There you go. If you didn't see, it's off now. Yeah, man. Supercast. Perfect timing. I've got loads of people trying to join in, man. Like, who's looking after her? Well, Kayla.
Never gonna see your adult daughter again. What a parent, I'm sorry. But unless my child does something really, really bad, I wouldn't do that to my child. I wouldn't, like, disown them. Do you know what? When I look at him, he's human, because he reminds me of Rickster. Do you know the eyes? He's got the same sort of look in his eyes. Most definitely. Thank you.
Right.
So, Birdman Paul tells his viewers their sub money will be spent on funding his addiction before going off to do snowflake emoji. Now, I don't know how... thank you. I don't know how true that is. If you don't see it on screen, then I'm not gonna... Do you know what I mean? Exactly, he won't get 5 years if there's no firearms. I'm just going to keep playing these videos. Thank you, guys.
Right, listen. 205 people in here. Listen, please, listen very carefully. If you don't know me and I don't know you, don't subscribe. You are going to waste your money. You will be blocked, and I will happily spend your money on vodka. Please, don't waste your money. I'll happily spend it on vodka, and I will spend it on vodka, and you are funding an addiction, escape of reality. Free to a bottle of Smirnoff. No, we don't do Smirnoff. Only AU, man. AU at the minute, yeah. Hang on. Give me 1 sec, peeps. Give me 1 sec, literally. Just give me 1 sec. Everybody go follow Jay. Yeah, so don't you little prick. Follow. Right, listen. 205 people in here.
Don't sub because the money frogging me throat. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah. I agree. But don't sub to me, because if you sub to me, I'm just going to waste the money on alcohol. Oh, Jesus, this is getting worse. On to the next one. So, Birdman Pauls says he could take his birds if he wanted, and that they are living in squalor. If they are living in squalor, then why are you not doing the right thing as their owner and getting them? You know, why are you not doing the right thing and getting your parrots and getting them back? Even if you get them individual cages for now until you get your house back. I don't know. I'm going to go back to that video because I don't think it's heavily edited.
Right, listen. 205 people in here. Listen, please, listen very carefully. If you don't know me and I don't know you, don't subscribe. You are going to waste your money. You will be blocked, and I will happily spend your money on vodka. Please, don't waste your money. I'll happily spend it on vodka, and I will spend it on vodka, and you are funding an addiction, escape of reality. Yeah.
You can't edit stuff that comes out of people's mouths. You can't edit the words together like that. I mean, you could, but you could be able to physically tell.
Birds going to get the birds. No, I could have them took now, but they'll be scared, man. Like, that's their room. Why should I have them out of my fucking house? I'm a sole tenant. It's my house. See the state of it, what my daughter's living in. It's a squalor. It's a squalor. I've got picture and videos ever since I've left. Watch when I show you the state of the house. Watch when I show you the state of the house. It's disgusting. Birds going to get the birds. No, I could have them took now, but they'll be scared. And
Birdman Paul says he will kick his wife and kids into the street. Hello, Buffy. I hope you're okay.
Now all I've got to do is just wait for them to send notice to move them out. As soon as they're moved out, I'm going to go down and I'm going to put in for an exchange instantly. And move away from there. Because you know what it is, man? They're just all bitter. You never know what bitter people do, do you know what I mean? Cool. Yeah. Watch. And do you know what? I'll kick them on the street. I don't care. Watch me. Because I'm not having, me be a victim and try and make look the bad one. I've fucking had enough. And now all I've got to do is just wait.
Kick them on the street when your ex is looking after your child who is still a minor. Kick them out on the street while your child, your minor, is still living with your ex. Yeah, I know, I saw that today, EQ Minx. Thank you. Again, I'm keeping an open mind about this. I'm willing to keep an open mind about this because I've not looked at all the evidence. Who would look after his younger daughter if he does that? I don't know. Again, I don't know all the details. That's why I'm reluctant to make a full opinion about this.
Should I have a matter?
Birdman Paul clarifies that he is a victim and actually got arrested because he's a man. Like, if anything was to happen in my personal life regarding my husband, I wouldn't be hearing it all over this app. She has her own place, okay.
Should I have them out of my fucking house? I'm a sole tenant. It's my house. It's my house. I want to cause as much inconvenience before they go. My house is trashed. There's shit on the floor. There's shit on the floor from a little puppy. It's all over the place, and that's what Clara's living in. I've got pictures. Do you know what it is? Watch. Trust me, watch. I'm not fucking having it anymore, man. Trying to ruin me. I'm a fucking victim. And just because someone's a fucking female, I'm getting fucking done for shit that I've done nothing for. He's saying, no, man, it's toxic shit. I left a toxic relationship. Now I'm getting victimised because I'm now happy. It's an absolute fucking joke, honestly. Just super stressed, man. And like, I'm not allowed to be happy. It's fucked. I've got people doing screen recordings and that saying, oh, Birdman got arrested with for 5 No, I didn't. Please, everybody needs to get their facts right before they start doing these posts. FYP news and that. Absolute joke. No, I didn't. I got everything on record. I asked for assistance and then I get arrested because they lie. It's banned out of order, mate. Just because I'm a man. Let the birds stay here. Don't end up losing my shit, peeps, don't care, man. If they're lucky I've got something to lose. They're lucky I've got something to lose. I promise you, they're lucky I've got something to lose. I got, like, obviously, my beautiful girlfriend. I got my beautiful stepdaughter, and I have a daughter on the way. Yeah. And like, I should have them out of my fucking house. I'm a something a bird.
So this is Birdman Paul lets his true self shine. I can't get my words out. Birdman Paul lets his true self shine through as he loses his temper. Okay, this is from Delusive Angie's live. I think it was, when was it? I don't know when it was, but it was posted. It was posted on Blazed Nation FYP 3 hours ago, so I'm assuming it's from either today or yesterday. So I'm going to mute him. And it's from today, okay. I think I'm not willing to make a full opinion on the situation until I've seen more.
Over your family wild. No, listen. I left a toxic relationship. Yeah, I left the toxic relationship. Kicking Clara out. No, I ain't someone. I've got messages. Oh, shut your fucking mouth, you little moron. I swear to God, it pisses me off. It absolutely pisses me off. She's not fucking life, boy.
Ignore the comments. They're doing it to wind you up. I know how you feel about Clara. Ignore it.
Man, she's my baby. Do you know what I mean? Kicking Clara, shut your fucking mouth. You want to spare down? He's got anger. I'm getting angry because people are pissing me off.
Can you really turn the comments off? One sec. Give me a sec. Yeah.
Can you really blame him for getting angry? Like, I'm not being funny, but like the comments that are coming at him, can you really blame him?
No, we can't blame him. I mean, I don't blame him for getting angry. I understand. I've not seen any receipts or anything. But, however, you know, it just doesn't make you look good, does it? Do you know what I mean? Especially when you're saying about your own daughter and saying what you're saying. And I understand that maybe you're forced to say that, but it's not something I would have said, do you know what I mean, as a parent about your own child.
Maybe not, but again, listen, nobody knows anything from day one. There's a lot more to the story than anyone knows. A lot more has gone on for weeks and weeks on end.
Something about over your family wild.
Now, watching that clip, okay, it's quite clear to see somebody was talking about his daughter and he flipped, okay. On that occasion, he's absolutely right to have flipped. He's absolutely within his right to have flipped if someone's mentioning his child. Absolutely, 110%. However, as being a parent myself, I would not disown my child unless they have done like a really severe crime, and I'm talking severe crime. Again, I don't know all the information, I don't know all the facts, do you know what I mean? So that's why I am not willing to have a full opinion on this as of yet. And thank you guys, thank you. And I think, like, even after we've gone through all these videos, I think there are going to be more videos that come out, and if there are more videos, please tag me, because I want to actually make sure that we cover this topic properly.
I'm going to.
Is that part one? Hang on, let me see.
What are you saying about that? Do you know what? I'm just going to.
Right, let's play this one.
I'm going to prove you all wrong. And I do want an apology off some people. And if not, it just shows what type of people you are. I don't appreciate having the finger pointed at me. Yes, I did argue as well. I'm not going to say I didn't. But then it came a time, all right, listen, I'll tell you how I...
You can't ask for people to apologise for you and expect them to do it. You know, that's not how it works. Do you know what I mean? I've had so many people do shitty things to me. Thank you, Buffy. Thank you, everyone. Do so many things to me, and I've not once asked for an apology off anyone. I've just moved on. If they wanted to apologise off their own back in time, then that's up to them. But I'm not going to sit here and beg people to apologise for me, because I'm not about sitting there pandering to people. I'm not about sitting there begging people to apologise. Do you know what I mean? I'm not about sitting there begging to prove my point. I just don't see the point in asking people to apologise. If they want to apologise, they'll apologise. If they don't, they don't. And there's nothing you can do about that.
I ended it. For the past 4 years, she was throwing an engagement ring at me just because I say thank you for people gifting me. She'd throw the engagement ring at me, which cost me a lot of money, $5,000, let's say $5,000, yeah? Throwing it at me. Oh, you're a fucking scumbag, delete him. You know, all this shit, stop saying thank you. Huh? I've done nothing wrong, please don't do this, man. Because one day, I am going to walk away from this toxic shit. Please, can you stop? And then it was every single week she'd do this, throw the ring at me, blah, blah, blah. And I promised for 4-ish years, I says, I will walk away one day. Please don't. And then it got to a point arguing more or less every single day. Yes, I was arguing as well, but then I walked away from the situation. I'm entitled to walk away from a toxic relationship. It's just sad that everybody believes the fucking female. It's bang out of order. I just want to be left alone now. I'm in a happy relationship. And if she was, she'd just leave me to be. Right, listen, I have a video, which I also will show you, Angie, of the person in question talking, saying that willingly, I don't want to live here.
Like I said, I think it's just those 3 factors. Like, you've met, you're with this mod. She's pregnant.
No. Something a bird over your family. I'm going to prove you all wrong. You met this, okay, you've got this new girlfriend, she's pregnant, you don't want to see your daughter, you want your kids to move out. Do you know what I mean? That's how people see it, What I mean, I've just said twice, I don't
No,
want
I know that's what you said, but the video said, something else. Do you know what I mean? That you want her to move out.
Listen, from what...
Obviously, she's going to take the kids with her, though, isn't she? She's not going to move out on her own.
No, because she's too busy now. She's too busy. Like, okay, so I've got messages of people messaging me saying, she's just jumped up and left Clara in the living room on her own. Angie, I have videos and pictures of my daughter sitting in a squalor. So what now? I'm going to prove you all wrong. And I do want to...
Do something about it then. Do something about it as a father. Do something about it. If that's true, if that's happening, and I'm not going to say it is and I'm not going to say it isn't, because I've not seen any proof either way, but if that's happening and your child is living in a state like that, do something about it. That's what you should be doing. You shouldn't be going on Angie's live talking about it. You should be saying she's living in this state, that state. If you're that concerned, you wouldn't be on TikTok talking about it. You'd be making phone calls. Exactly, it could be, absolutely, I agree with that. You could be making these phone calls, but Angie's the last person I'd be going to talk about my life or my private life. And I've got a question, right, for everybody, whether you're on the side of Birdman, whether you're on the side of the ex and the elder daughter. Do you think that these 2 people are toxic as each other? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Loz. I do agree there. Do you think that these 2 adults, 2 exes, are as toxic as each other? I mean, I don't know this ex, so I can't really say, but... like someone's just said before, I can't remember who it was, but just because he's walked away doesn't mean he wasn't toxic. Right, second part of this video. Do you reckon she's been gaslit?
What he's saying about that, do you know what? I'm just going to address these ones that people comment. Like the little one that was writing on all stuff today. Oh, no, they weren't together yet. They weren't together. He wasn't married. He was with my sister for 20 years, mate.
Yeah, nowadays people don't get married. They be together 20 years.
Oh, he didn't get with her when they were together.
People get
you was his mum. You were on there and you're watching my sister in the background and her family and you were flirting. And then when my sister started getting angry about it, saying, hold on, you're flirting with girls and then you just want to call her crazy, but now you've got her pregnant. That's common sense, guys. Common sense.
Yeah, exactly. That's common sense, but you know what it is? You're going to get people on social media that are just, I think everyone with half a brain cell and common sense knows the truth now. And if you're still going to be in denial and people are going to still be like, nah, this and that, and believe him, that just shows how deluded some people can get, and you just gotta wish them all the best in it. And
we would have just shut the door of it. Do you know how easy this would have been? He could have moved down there, took his birds, did what he wants to do, but he's a greedy little man. He wants the house, he wants everything, and he'd rather have his kids, like he's saying on there. I went with the police like I was supposed to, with the council, to escort your kids out of their family home so you can go in it, and openly saying that you're going to exchange it down to your new missus. Mate.
That's so bad. He barely knows this woman, and she's a mod of TikTok that he's doing this all with, yeah? And it's just like...
We don't even need to speak on her because she's going to learn herself. As a girl, I would have given her a heads up, but do you know what? You ain't got no girl code, you can learn it your own way. Give it a year, she'll be doing videos about him.
No way. No way.
I know, I agree with that actually. Do you know what? I don't even think it should have been brought to the app. You know, if it wasn't brought to the app, people wouldn't be talking about it. But maybe the sister-in-law that's in the box. Maybe the sister-in-law felt that he was the best person to go to talk about it.
He's always been more bothered about the person.
Did he go to Spain in summer on his own?
Yeah, the man's the most selfish person. Do you know what? Sometimes everyone's just got to sit back.
With all the money that he made on TikTok, yeah, he just took himself on holiday and didn't even treat his family to a holiday.
He would pick up Flo and walk past his daughter and take Flo to the seaside. Weird behaviour. Actions speak louder than words. He can sit there and say whatever he likes, sit back, show everyone you did nothing.
Wow, it's crazy that is, man. Freaking hell, man. You know what, you can't make this shit up, and like you said, Heather, you guys can't really speak and stuff, and you said voice notes and all sorts.
Well, I can now, because for 20 years I ain't been able to, because he's had control over her, but I'm telling you now, he ain't got control over her now, and I'm going to sing like a canary when I can.
That's so bad, man.
Everyone can hear about him. I ain't scared of him.
That's so crazy, isn't it, guys?
Ask questions if you want. I'm only doing this one off. I don't do TikTok, but crack on. Let his little minions in if they want to ask a question.
Yeah,
Go for it, 'cause we ain't got nothing to hide. I don't need to be like him and say you have to subscribe to watch me. What he's saying about that, do you know what? I'm just going to address these.
Again, I'm still I'm not going to make an opinion until I've seen absolutely everything in front of me. There are obviously people who are on the side of Birdman. There are people on the side of the ex. And I think for the sake of the whole situation and the sake of the platform, we've got to make sure that we hear everything, absolutely everything. If we're going to cover this situation, we need to make sure that everything is out there. Now, whoever brought it to the app, whether it was Paul or whether it was his ex, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who brought it to the app. It's on the app. When it's on the app, it's public. It's public information once it's on the app. And it's on the FYP. I can't sit there and see something on the FYP and go, I'm not going to cover that. You know, if it was severe, if it was like really, really serious, then I would, obviously. But when it comes to something like this, when it's drama-ish, and I'm saying drama-ish because it's like the Jeremy Kyle show, innit, really, to be honest, this similar situation, then I've got a duty to the platform and the viewers. One on FYP, it's an opening for yeah, exactly, and people are going to have an opinion, and if you don't want people to have an opinion, take it off the app.